It's your girl. I'm back. That's it. So let's get to work. I don't even want to play around. Y'all know what time it is. It's fasting. It's the end of the month. And yeah, I know around this time I fast every month. And I like to bring y'all along my journey just to let y'all know that it's possible. You have to be stuck in depression or feel like, you know, it's unfeasible or you have to get surgery to do something. No, you don't. You can actually just do it on your own. You just got to be disciplined enough. I was disciplined enough and I was sitting up 293 pounds. I feel like I'm in my bag a little bit these days. So don't give up. It's about, you know, staying steady, consistent, and having discipline. But anyways, back to this fasting. So we are fasting 21st of August. This is the end of the month. I'm gonna put the dates up here, but right now I don't know the dates. Don't be mad at me. But it's going to consist of intermittent fasting and actually fasting as well. You're not going to just strictly drinking juice or strictly eating fruits in this fast. What I like to do for my fast is now I fruits and nuts for a week, just to take the pressure off of my body so I can relax. Things like that. This next week we're gonna do all fruits. I'm talking about watermelons, cantaloupe, stuff high in water, high in fiber. You should focus a lot on water fruits, stuff with fiber, like I said. Like grapefruits are good. Get you some fruit. For this week you need to be eating all fruit and nuts. I got some pecans. I also got some walnuts to mix interchangeably with my food. And I just noticed that I like walnuts with mangoes are really good. So that's something you can try. The weekend, I want you guys to focus in on eating a meal. This is going to be our intermittent fasting time. Where on that Friday, okay, you're not gonna eat, you're gonna have your fruits. But on that Saturday, you can eat a meal, and on Sunday, you can eat a meal. But it needs to be clean. You don't need to be eating crazy or greasy or anything, because you want your body to still feel good and fresh and be ready for the next week. So over the weekend, it's gonna be intermittent fasting. You're gonna wake up at 8 in the morning. You probably drink you some water or some tea or something like that, coconut water or something like that. And then at 12, after 12, you can eat your meal. And then it's only one meal. You don't need to be eating nothing crazy through the day. You need to stick to your fruits and your nuts and everything, but you can have one meal in the middle of the day on Saturday and that Sunday. The next week, be doing all juice. Now this is your juicing week, and this is very important. This is this is gonna be your top tip week. This was gonna take your stomach to where it need to go. I love juicing and having those juice fast times, because I like to journal during these times and to really dive deep into how I feel and what I'm doing, because it be tough. I be want to eat because I be stressed sometimes and I feel like a lot of pressure. But during these times, I've learned that it's not worth it. You know, you don't have to feel those ways. You don't have to feel anxiety. You don't have to feel pain. You just got to keep going. Learn to really just hone in on that feeling and not give up. So that's going to be the next week. This is going to be your last week, so you need to go hard. This is the week where you need to really, really strap your boots in. And I might be documenting and showing you guys what I do for that week, so you can see. Do one or the other, either showing you guys the results, or I'm going to document the whole thing so you can have it. But yeah. So for the fast, you're gonna need all fruits, really high in fiber, high in water. You trying to flush your body. You're trying to get your body up and going. You're trying to push your body. So this is this week coming up. You're gonna be eating all fruits and nuts. I don't want to hear it. That's all you need, and water. You don't need nothing crazy. You don't need no food, no hot food, none of that. That's what I'm doing. And if you want to join me, that's exactly what you need to be doing. Over the weekend, you're gonna have one meal for each day. One meal on Saturday, one meal on Sunday, and they should not be greasy, heavy, none of that. It needs to be like whole type foods. It needs to be something you can cook. That's not too crazy on the grease or not too crazy on all that extra stuff. You just need to make it real simple, but you get to have a meal. And then that next week is going to be all juices, like I said. Juices high in fiber, grape juice, grape stuff. grapefruit juice. Watermelon juice is really good. I love that. Coconut water is good. Cucumber water is really good. That's what I like to hydrate myself. What's another real good one? Grape juice. And that's when I'm like, okay, I want to get a little jazzy. I don't do a lot of grape juice because there's a lot of sugar in it. I be trying to stay away from stuff that's going to try to hold on to water. So I do a lot of water-based drinks, okay? So you know what you need to do. You need to stick to the plan and get it done. I done smeared this makeup over here. Whoa. And don't give up on yourself. You can check in with me. Y'all know what my Facebook is. Y'all know my Instagram, my TikTok. Just shoot me a message or go under one of the things and comment. If I can catch it, I'm gonna say something back. I'm not like that. I'm never too ill. What nigga say? I'm never too ill. So talk back to my people for sure. So you know what you need to be doing. And I was putting up these groceries. I was gonna show y'all, but that's another time. We're gonna do that another time. I want y'all to understand that anything is possible. You need to believe in yourself. Stop allowing people to bring you down. This is your life. You got one life, live it. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow and you sitting up here mad at somebody. Stop being mad. You need to grow from the experiences that you're learning and really gather yourself for the next steps, for the next tomorrows. Because there's gonna be a lot of them as long as you keep yourself positive and listen to your mind. Listen to yourself. Listen to the things that you know, that come through your mind. They mean something. You mean something. You're very important. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Whatever your mind say do, you can do it. There's no limits to where you can go. It's all about saying that I'm going to change the narrative. I'm going to do what I need to do for me. It don't matter what nobody think about me. I'm going to keep moving. I deserve the best, so I'm going to put out the best. When I learned that, it was easy. Once I learned that I could do whatever, I just started doing whatever. I started being happy with myself, not being afraid of what somebody thought about me. And it became easy to put myself out there and show y'all too. Like, hey, you could do it too. Because I know it was a time when I was so vulnerable, when I was scared to show people who I was and you know what. You know, and I'm still learning to be comfortable with my skin, but so what? I'm going to learn it with y'all. It's okay. We all people, and the skin not going to always be here. We be so fixated on this skin. No, it's really about your mental. It's a mental thing. So this fruit thing that I'm doing and all that, it's really about my mindset. I need a real reset. It's been a crazy month. It's time to reset. So 2 weeks of my month, I do what I want. I don't go crazy on them days, but I, you know, have what I want. And then the last 2 weeks of the month, I slow up and I do a fast. I pick what type of fast I'm gonna do. And then I let y'all know. I just thought I like to keep y'all in tune on what I'm doing. Because I think it's important to bring my ladies and even some fellas on with me on the journey. You know, it's all about mindset. Mindset could change everything. Your physical, your financial, everything. You just have to believe you can do it. And once you start to believe in yourself, things will change around you. Like, they don't have no option but to change. Like, I was sitting up at 293 pounds. It feel like overnight I got everything that I dreamed about. Everything that I said I was going to be, it came to life. During those times, I was smiling in the mirror. I was happy to be that way, even though it wasn't something I liked for real. I was okay with it. I became at peace with myself, as y'all can see in some of my pictures. Like this one right here. I was still happy. Like, I was still smiling. I didn't care because I knew in my mind that it didn't matter. That I was going to change my narrative and I wasn't going to be in that way for long. So once you get comfortable with the fact that you're making a change, it's going to become all so easy to you. So we know what we need to do for this fast. You know you can hit me up. You know where to get all the information from. You know that next week when I do the juices, I'm going to possibly show you results, or I'm probably just going to show you the whole documentary of it. It just really depends on where I'm at mentally. I'm feeling like that's something I need to do, so I'm going to over-trump that and say, yeah, I will. But we'll see. But until next time, babies, being male is out, and make sure that you cop that four tips to losing weight, well, 100 pounds fast, that I just put out. It's on my website, empoweredequilibrium.com. empoweredequilibrium.com. I love y'all so much.